Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cut crease bridal look. So right now I'm a bride. If you're new here, please stay tuned and get notified on all my makeup videos.
Okay, I've already done my brows and I've primed my face. I'm going to get down to applying my transition color. I don't know the name of this palette, but I'm using the color which is almost finished to apply it on my upper crease. That's my transition color. And now for my second eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be taking a reddish shade and apply it on top of the color on my upper crease in circular motions. You guys, if you notice today, I did not do my brows with a dark, my normal dark eye pencil. I use something like brown. This is really good for bridals. It's good to use something close to your skin for your eyebrows for bridal makeup. Okay, I'm going to go back into the same palette and take something like purple, type of purple pinkish kind of eyeshadow, and to smoothen out my upper crease. Going to give it that darkish red. And finally, to cut my crease, I'm going to be using my 4 shades lighter pro concealer and my angled brush, a more longer angled brush for this. This needs time, guys. If you're having to go somewhere and you must do this look, then just remove it off your mind and off your schedule because it needs time. And you need to be careful while trying to cut your crease. Very and extremely careful. Usually it is advisable to put or place some concealer on top of your lower crease and open your eyes to see the places where your concealer will smooch on top. This part usually helps you when you open your eyes to have a tidy type of cut crease. When you open your eyes, it doesn't go to places where, or the eyeshadow doesn't go to unwanted type of places. But if you're a pro like me, you don't need to do this part. You just already know where you can cut or where you should cut your crease, and it wouldn't displace into different areas. I'm doing a half cut crease today. I began from my tear duct and went to the 3/4 side of my crease. Cut the crease. And for the eyeshadow of my crease, of my cut crease, I'm going to be taking like a crystal type of shade and applying it for my tear duct to the 3/4 side of my cut crease. You need to use a brush like this, guys, with that edge, and a brush like this which is going to take a large amount of product, because that's concealer you're placing that up. It needs to be bold, or else it is your concealer that ends up looking like the eyeshadow. So you need to place a lot of product on the cut crease. To do that, you need this type of brush. I'm not completely putting this color on the entire cut crease part. I'm putting here about only 3/4 of that, and I'll be going back in with black to finish the rest of the crease, the cut crease. This black shade is to smoothen out my look. Give it a kind of cut crease, smoky eye. And I'm going to go back with the other side of my brush to take back my purple pinkish eyeshadow, which I applied on top of my upper crease to finally finish the rest of the downer crease. I'm going back with the same brush I used to begin my transition color and just blending in everything out. Going back with my cut crease brush and blending. Blending it out. And guys, what is a cut crease without liquid eyeliner? I don't know the name of this product, sorry. Today I'm not going to be drawing my usual wing from the beginning of my eyes. I'm drawing it from the ends, the endings of where I place my eyeshadow to give my eye a neat look or a neat finish. This needs to be bold, guys. You did a black eyeshadow at the ending of your eye. You smoked out your eyes with a dark eyeshadow, so your liquid eyeliner needs to be bold, very bold and pronounced. And there, I think I'm done with the look. Oh no, I've not yet applied my mascara. And now that the other eye is done, I'm going to be highlighting. I'm showing this part because I want necessary care to be taken concerning under your under eyes, especially under your liquid eyeliner. I'm using my 4 Shades Pro concealer to apply it on my under eyes and under my liquid eyeliner, so my eyeliner should have that pronounced and more sharper wing. And I'm using my usual 2 shades on my jaws, bridge of my nose, chin. It's 2 shades and 4 shades lighter skin tone concealer. I'm going back in with my eyeliner to draw my wing again, more longer wing. Okay guys, you're going to blend the highlighted areas down your eyelids or down your eyes, on the lower part of your eyes with a brush, but to have that sharper wing, you need to blend this part under your eyeliner with your brush. You need to blend it with the brush, so it will be neat, tidy and more sharper. If you blend it with a beauty blender, maybe some parts will be disrupted. And now to bake, I'm not using my usual luxury baking powder. I'm going to be trying Mary Kay setting baking powder, and this time it's not just setting my highlighted areas, it's baking, heavy baking. We're going for a dramatic look, guys, and if you're doing a bridal dramatic look, you need to bake your face heavily.
Baby, say you there for me. As I there for you. Oh, no.
Baking my highlighted areas. Baking heavily, guys. Extremely heavily. And I'll add a product under my cheekbone so I could have that pronounced high set cheekbones at the end of my look. I look like a scarecrow now, guys, but hopefully everything will come together with time. And now to contour. I'm using Melanin pressing powder to contour. It's color 3. I'm going to be contouring my cheekbone, my upper forehead, and under my chin. Oh, I forgot, and I'm allowing time to bake. That's why I'm not yet moving. I've not yet removed any excess baking powder from my highlighted areas because you need to give time for your product to bake.
Baby, say you there for me. As I there for you.
Again, difficulties in finding your correct shade of contour. Guys, if you know where I can get a good contour shade for my skin color, please be free to tell me. I am open to suggestions, guys. And now I'm dusting excess baking powder off my highlighted areas after I've given it enough time to bake. The way this powder is still very defined on my face and leaving harsh lines, I think I'll be going back to my luxury banana and sticking there. It's good to stick with what you know, guys. It's still leaving a lot of harsh lines despite the struggle in moving it. This is the reason why I don't like heavy baking. I just like setting my highlighted areas and just leaving my makeup as it is because of these harsh lines. Anyways, it will come in together. I'm going back to my Melanin pressing powder to like neutralize my face, to blend in everything together, reduce my harsh lines, and finishing it off with my setting spray to remove all that powderish type of look. I'm going to like do my waterline with the same reddish eyeshadow. And now for my bronzer, it's a glowish type of bronzer in my jaws and under my brows. I think I'm done. Finally guys, this is my final bridal look. Don't forget to subscribe.